Hello and welcome back to another episode of Riichi Mahjong. Today we're going to be playing in the Silver Room 4-player East with my new character. I know for you guys, if you're following along, the last video was uploaded yesterday, but it's been quite a while for me. So actually, I haven't played Mahjong for like 5 or 6 days now, and so we'll see if I'm rusty. Well, I'm not sure. It is nice that I've achieved the next rank, Adept 2-star, because it puts the pressure off a little bit. Like, if I had to come in today with like the rank up game, I don't know if I would be able to handle it. It would be too much pressure. It'd be too much pressure. Let's discard the white dragon here. Yeah, so I think I still know how to play this game. I'm going to try to play some solid Mahjong, keep the first place streak going, to be honest. I mean, that's the goal. Hopefully my commentary can stay engaged. The 8 Dora, hold the phone. Hopefully my commentary is good enough, because I am out of practice. I mean, since I started doing this, you know, I've uploaded every single day, and I've held that. But I haven't played every single day. This is interesting. Let's get rid of the south. This is a good hand so far. Very good hand. Obviously can accept the Dora. We have 2 east winds in our hand. We're close, right? We are pretty close. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. The 7's probably our pair. Or the east can be our pair, I suppose. Anyway, yeah, like, for the most part, I've been uploading every day, and I've also been playing every day. And that means, like, you know, I get some momentum going. And so this is the first time where I took a break. I was on vacation. And coming back, you know, I did do the backlog of videos to bridge the gap, but now I'm here, and I have to show that I'm resilient. You know, I have to show that I still got it in me. Even when the momentum's gone, I still got it. Like the Bills game yesterday. Yeah, I did watch the Bills game. First Sunday night football of the 2025 season. Crazy game. If you're not into football, don't worry about it. I won't talk about it. I'm not going to talk about individual games of football more than just like few mentions of it if it's a good game. But holy crap, it's a good game. I was facing Lamar on my fantasy matchup, so I did completely get smoked. But, you know, that's just how it goes. You know? Bo Nix did not do me very good last week, but that's okay. That's okay. Bo Nix, still got high hopes for you. Still do. I really don't. It's Copia, but that's okay. Oh, the 9 comes. We're not going to cheat it. I mean, there's an argument for it, but at this point in the game, most likely someone else is holding the 2 easts. I don't know if I'm going to get a Yaku here to actually finish the game. This is interesting. Let's discard the 5 here. It is safe. So, why do I keep the 3 7s here? Well, I obviously don't need a 5 because I can accept the 6, right? And the east, the question is, do you get rid of the 8 or the 5 here? Well, let's look at it. If we get to the 5, our acceptance doesn't go down at all, right? We can accept the 6 anyway. If we get rid of the 8, right? Let's pawn it. Let's open up our hand. If we get rid of the 8, we need a pair. Our weakest shape is the 3 4. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm okay keeping this because, like, we have 1. It puts us farther away technically, but I would be looking for a pair, so I don't like it, right? Because look, you have. What I'd love to see in this hand is I have a 7-8 weight, pair of 7s, and then another 7-8 weight, and these are good weights. So like I'm down to wait on that, and we're 1 away now. We are 1 away. Bit of an Ishan Tan action. The 9 comes, and now see we have a pretty good weight. Unfortunately, all the 9s are gone, which is unfortunate, but at the same time, like, what can you do? Yeah, I mean, the 9 is safer to discard, so let's discard the 9. So yeah, so obviously if we draw the 6, we have a 6 7 8 pair of 7s. If we draw the 8, 7 7 with the pair of 8s. And theoretically, if we drew the 9, we would have a 7 8 9 with pair of 7s. But unfortunately, all the 9s are gone. But I tried to set myself up for a good weight here. The Riichi comes. I mean, I think Kami on the left is in a Riichi. Shimo's Kami on the left is probably in Tenpai. Shima on the right is called a Riichi, and suddenly I'm here, and I'm obviously in Tenpai as well. The 6 and the 8 can easily come down. There's still many of those left. The 9 is the Riichi tile? Oh no, the 6 was the Riichi tile. Oh, I actually didn't even see it. I looked at the 9, which is turned sideways. I was like, oh, the 9's the Riichi tile. It's fine. It's not highlighted. Yeah, it's just the 6 turned sideways. There was a lot of noise coming from outside my window, and I look, and there's the exhaust dryer, and I look, and there's just like a big cloud of smoke rising, and I don't know if there's a truck that's like combusting outside, but hopefully you guys can't hear it. Anyway, that's kind of a nothing burger hand, but we do get into Tenpai, and I think I played it decently well. So, yeah, I just came back from vacation. Maybe I'll talk about the vacation more in depth later, but all you have to know is I had a good time. I'm here to play some Mahjong. I was, unfortunately, forced to miss a in-person Mahjong session, which is never fun, but, you know, there's many more to come for. I'm excited to go to one this week. And I'm excited to play some more Mahjong. I got the new character. I think I like him so far. I mean, I've only played one game with him. 400 out of 800 score. We got a long way to go. Interesting. Let's get rid of this 2 and the 9. So we have our green dragons pair. We have a lot of pairs. We have 4 pairs. The 7 comes. 7 is technically better than the 2. So, I mean, you have a lot of pairs, but what are you going to do? A lot of calls coming in from Toy in front of us. Maybe is it a flush? It's not all simples. It could be a flush. It sucks to see that being called because they're technically... I actually don't know. This is actually an interesting call. I don't actually know if this puts me in Furiton because I have discarded the 9, but it was called, right? So like, how would you know? Are you supposed to remember? Because it seems to me like it's easy to remember like, oh, the 9's in my discard. That means I would be in Furiton if I'm waiting for this last. But if the 9 was called, I'm actually not too sure about that. We have enough pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We still have 6 shapes. We still do. The shapes are a bit dubious, though, I have to say. A bit dubious. Right? Because obviously our best shapes are the 2, 3, 6, 7, and then the 7, 8. Right? These are our best shapes. So we keep these 3. The green dragons we're going to keep. So that's 4 shapes. So we have to find our 5th shape from this pair of 6s and the 7, 9, 9. So I suppose the 9's going to be discarded, right? I suppose the 9s are discarded. Keep the 6, 6, 7 shape. Yeah, I think that's the game plan. Right? Because either the 6s or the greens can be our pair. And that's that. I think that makes sense. I mean, I suppose there's an argument for going for a half outside of hand. This is interesting now because if we do draw the 8, right? We get a 7, 8, 9 pair of 6s. Right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's still 6 shapes. Not going to call anything, unfortunately. The 5 comes. It's the Dora. Yeah, let's go for it. Look, we already have 6 shapes, technically. And I'm down to wait. I'm down to ruin one of our shapes just to accept the Dora. Because, I mean, what else are we doing in this hand? Okay, the flush is imminent. The flush is imminent with the Dora. So now we just have to be on the lookout. Discard the 9. Unfortunately, we would have been able to have a shape there. I'm very worried about discarding to the flush. I guess I'm not going to be discarding the 5 or the 7 anytime soon. You know, there was an argument for keeping the 9 here. Discarding the other 9. Just because I would love to be able to keep more of the pins. So I don't have to discard them in the future. Maybe that was the correct play. But, you know, what can you do? Keep the red dragon, I suppose. I really just don't want to discard into the flush. It's got to be a flush now, right? Unless they have a, like, you know, wins in their hand. Let's see what it is. It is a flush. The other two green dragons, half flush 2 Dora. And the first hand of the game, luckily, does not affect me. Unfortunately, I am in third. Even though I'm tied? I don't know. We gotta win this hand. We gotta win something. A lot of stuff going on in this hand. A lot of stuff. We have a lot of dragons. I guess I'm obligated to keep them. I'm looking at my hand. Okay, the west. Maybe you keep the honor tiles and go for a bit of a flush. But just look at my hand. It's split, right? We got 2-4-2. Like, maybe if it was 1-5-2, like, I would have considered it a bit more. But I don't think the flush is on our radar today. Instead, let's keep the dragons and hopefully we can go for... I don't know, we got to hedge for a good hand. Bit of a little 3 dragons action. You always got to hedge for that. Because, I mean, look, if we draw another green dragon or whatever, suddenly it's looking pretty up. We don't need the 1. We just got to play good Mahjong. So anyway, I flew back from my vacation yesterday, and there's an issue that always permeates. Every time you go into a vacation, it's just always on the mind. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Let's discard the 8 here. It's whenever you get back, you don't have any food to eat. Yeah, so I got back. I'm like, we had, you know, a frozen dinner yesterday. And now I'm sitting here like, green dragon. I'm sitting here like, oh, time to wake up, get some good breakfast in me. I got, dude, no milk. No cereal, and those are my go-tos, milk and cereal. So I'm in desperation mode now. I look in the cupboard, nothing, no eggs. What am I supposed to do with this situation? So I grabbed a granola bar. So all I've had today is a granola bar, and I'm trying to get this video up stat. I'm not gonna call this. I really just want to accept the Dora. Like, it's red 5, and if I call that like I just have a floating red 5 in my hand, like no, I'm not about that life. Anyway, so I had this granola bar. I'm trying to get this video out stat because while I was bridging the gap, we can call that, I was, you know, probably should have kept the 4. The white dragon's the correct discard here. That's my bad. I was trying to, you know, get a lot of videos out, and I didn't make a video for the Monday after I come back. So now I'm sitting here in the morning, making the video, coming out today, coming out stat. This is the same day delivery of the video. We love to see it. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Yeah, the 5 gets discarded. The 4 is our pair, and we're there. We're looking for a 3 and a 6, and the hand's pretty good. We have red dragon, red 5. This would definitely get us back into the game. Fortunately, it can't be a Riichi, but so be it. Am I worried about toy in front of me? Yeah, a little bit. But I gotta push. I'm the dealer. I only get 1 chance of this in the East game. And hopefully the luck can come out. 6 unlikely to come out, but 3 probably likely to come out. Green Dragon, I guess it's a safe discard. Unfortunately, we don't hit any of the Doras. Everyone's opening up their hand right now. We hit the 9. Safe enough. I mean, I'm pushing no matter what. Like, I'm never folding this hand. Like, I understand. Toy in front of me has probably a flush. I mean, I don't know. It could easily be a flush. Again, White Dragon triple north. It's a guest win, so he's... Oh, I mean... I don't think this improves us at all. We discard the 4. It switches it up a little bit. Oh my goodness. You know, like, it was probably the correct play. The red 5 hits me, and that sucks. It's a Mahjong. Yeah, you know what? Like, first game, but it's a warm-up game. It's a warm-up game. That's interesting. I wonder what Maka thinks about that. It's East 2, 0. Oh, I was going to write it down on my desk, but I seem to have misplaced my nifty pencil that I always write down things with. I'll just have to remember East 2. East 2, East 2. I mean, there's probably not going to be too many hands in this game, so I'll probably be able to remember it, the hand I get Rond. But I wonder what Maka would do there if they would switch it up a little bit, because it's not particularly a good weight you're switching up to, all things considered. So it's like, it's tough, you know? Like, I'm waiting on like 0 cards. Like, Yeah, I don't know. Chalk it up to bad luck and move on with the day. Although that's probably not a bad strategy. Probably not a good strategy in the long run. You gotta analyze every little thing. That's the thing. Like in poker or in Mahjong, like it's so much is up to chance. But if you just let chance take hold in your life, in your gameplay, you're never going to be able to capitalize on the times where you actually do have agency. And I did have agency there. You know, I could have stayed in tempo. I could have switched my weight. And I chose not to. And maybe that's the wrong decision, because if you have the opportunity to have some agency about what you fold or what you discard, you got to lock in and make sure you discard the right thing. It could have been the right choice. So let's see what Maka thinks about that post game. Meanwhile, we got some catching up to do. We're still in third, thankfully, but the dealer is in fourth, so they could easily make a comeback here. Toy discarding the red 5 instantly scares me more than you could probably ever imagine. What are they doing? Discard the red 5 into the 1, into the 8, and the 9? And the Dora. The only thing that I can think of is they're either going for a crazy hand, or they're just like... they're just done with their hand already. It's very strange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's discard the 3. I don't know. The 2s are a pair, right? So we don't need another pair. Right, we let's discard the pair. 3, 4, 6, 7, 2 very good weights. 3, 4, so there's 3 good weights already. Pair of 2s. Then we have a 5, 6, 7, and a 7, 8. So, I mean, we're close. Accepting the red 5 is amazing. 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 3, 4. Our worst weight is the 7, 8. Or I guess our worst weight is the 6, 7, but I guess it doesn't really matter. 6, 7. I'm no better than the youth. I'm no better than them. Interesting discard. Yeah, I mean, it's marginal in my opinion. This is the same. 8's a safer discard, I suppose. Yeah, we trade a 5, 6, 7, 8 for a 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the same. I mean, okay, so we're close, right? We are close. 6 is a better pair in my opinion. Let's just discard the 2s. Just so we don't have to discard the 6. Yeah, I mean, we're waiting on 1, 2. We're 1 away. We're literally just 1 away, and we just gotta lock in. Any amount of wins will actually put us over the edge here. I don't know. We're drawing cards we don't need. We're drawing cards that are good. It's like we don't need them though. It's like when you've eaten an entire cake and they just keep giving you cake. It's like, I don't want any more cake. Oh, my lobster's too buttery. My steak too juicy. Another 6, and suddenly, aren't we like winning now? 3, 6 is 3 for 5, right? We have 1, 2, 3. Oh, we lost our pair. I was like, aren't we 1 away? But we lost the pair. Okay, well, this is not too bad, because of course we can still use the 6 as our pair. Yeah, I mean, the 3, 4 is getting discarded. Still have no idea what Tori is going for in this hand. Like, I've just been kind of ignoring them out of fear, I suppose. They discard 2 Doras, a red 5 Dora. Like, they discard 4 Han in their hand. So, maybe they're going for, like, I don't know, the craziest thing you've ever seen. I'm infuriated. Can a man just live? Can a man just live? We're waiting on the 8. I wasn't checking if I was infuriated. And this is what happens. I eat too much cake, you get infuriated. I called it so I can get in Tempai. Just to try to survive, I suppose. I mean, this is the worst possible scenario you could ever hope for. Yeah, I'm folding, like, massively now. I can't discard the 6. It's the livest tile I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm sorry if I'm just gonna go to exhaustive draw here, but like, you can't make me do this. You can't make me suffer like this. Like, okay, they've called. I mean, what? Concealed 4 triplets is the only thing I can imagine them going for, but It doesn't make sense because they cheat so early on in the hand. Meanwhile, we have another like Hanemon being going for right now. The 5's safe. Discard our 5s. We'll be able to make it to the end of the round. Are we gonna see the first 4 cons like I've ever seen in my life? Like, what's going on here? We don't need to cheat that. We're just trying to get out of this hand alive. Discard the other 5. I don't know what's going on. This is the most confusing hand I've ever seen in my entire life. Honestly. You're just conning stuff at the end for fun? What? So someone can get a Yakiman? Like, come on. Whoa, 2 red 5s in this hand. Love to see it. Okay. We were close to that hand, but it didn't come together, and I got scared. I buckled under the pressure. A lot of pressure. I have to say, it was a lot of pressure. I mean, you can't ignore that. What do I discard here? 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, we have a good hand. Let's discard our dragons. Low key. I mean, we got 2, 3, 4. Pair of 5s. 7, 8. That's 3. 4, 5, 6 is 4. 7, 8 is 5. I mean, we have 5. I guess we're missing a pair, right? That's our pair. 7, 9 is the worst now, so lock in. We're like, what, 1 away? I don't know. 2, 3, 4. Pair. 5, 5, 7. I mean, our 5's a pair. But obviously, we'd love to accept the white dragon. The question is, though, here's the question. Do you ever open your hand here for the white dragon? And the opportunity, I mean, you know, I think we have to go for it, right? We're 1 away. 6, 7, 8. It's so fast. And we have an option also to go for all simples here if we must, right? But at the same time, I'm down to just wait on the white dragon, right? If we end up drawing the 5, right? We're still going to be okay. It's an interesting predicament I put myself in because it's obviously a super fast hand. The white dragon can easily come down. I mean, it's discarded early most games, and we can just lock up a victory. And it's decent, right? It's 3 Han. He doesn't push me over the edge. It's interesting. I think it's an interesting call. It may be the coward's way out. It may be the coward's way out. Because if I really wanted to get second in this game, I need to get a lot of points. The Riichi's definitely the move. The Riichi is the move. And at this point, like, yes, there's a lot of Han in the hand, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Perhaps with this, another 2. Wow. Wow. And now you discard the indicator. That's an interesting dead board right there. Another 2 comes down. The east comes. Like, I don't want to pivot because as soon as I pivot, the white dragon's coming down. You know, like, that's just how the game goes. Dragon's starting to be discarded. I mean, worst case scenario, someone has the white dragon in their hand, but like, what can you do? What can you really do? It's tough. It is a tough situation. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to chalk this call up to my... I don't need to look for a pairway, right? Like, it doesn't make sense. I'm still just going to look for the white dragon. Like, okay, technically, let's say another con. Come on, give me something. The 9 does not help me. So many chances. So many chances for a good Dora. And I missed them all. And this hand's going to be over quite fast. And now I'm just hoping I can stay in third, I suppose. 4th place avoidance is all you need. I mean, the 1's the Dora. But I'm not going to keep it. I mean, perhaps you go for it, but like, what am I really doing with the 1? I need to draw 2, 3? It's not happening. I mean, technically, it could, like, especially with the calls, but no, it's just not happening. 4's safe. Oh, the 4 is barely safe. I mean, it's not safe because Kami and Tori could have drawn something to take it, but it's safe for Shiba, which is all that matters, especially for the Dora. How many 3s are left? Someone's holding a 2 of them. I have one of them. Oh, what do I do? I mean, I gotta hold it. You can't not hold it. Oh my god, the white dragon. It's just pain and suffering. It's just pain and suffering. The white dragon was the waiting tile. You were gonna make me discard the double Dora 3? It's just a moment of silence for my rank points. Minus 51. I mean, look, this is why you rank up. And look, it didn't even go that far down, you know? This is why you rank up and you fool around. You rank up and you fool around, and there's no punishments. This sucks. This sucks. You go from like the best game that you've ever seen yesterday to rank up until like I'm traumatized for this game. I really am. C plus. I didn't even play that bad. I got unlucky. Can we just chalk it up to luck? B plus. See, a B plus is a good grade. Let's see how we did. A plus in this one. This is just the exhaustive draw where I get into Tempai, right? What am I waiting on? I call the Easts and then... yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm discarding the right things, yeah, and then just nothing happens. Yeah, I get in the good weight. I remember this hand. This game started off good. I got a good weight. Okay, can we be so for real? I play this hand perfectly and I get Rond? I mean, come on, guys. Come on. This hand didn't even play itself, I don't think. I mean, it kind of did. I call the red dragons, discard the green, discard the south. It wants me to discard the white here. And like... they're right, probably. This is what I said. Discard the white because I don't need it anymore. Discard the white next turn. And I'm playing well. The 5 is the correct discard here. Right? And then what? I just get screwed? Because of course you discard the 4 here. Okay, is there an argument to ever discard... okay. It's split. Can we just say it's split? You got 2, 3, 4, 5 weight. And this is what I was saying. Like, I can make my weight slightly worse. The problem with this is that if I'm waiting for 2, there's no 2s left. There's 1 2 left. And if I'm waiting on a 5, the 5's never coming out. Right? So it's like, it's just not happening. This is the correct discard. I mean, it's a fine discard. Fortunately, it folds in. Now, is there an indication that someone's waiting on this? I mean, it's a very live tile, but it's also a live tile because I have 3 of them. It's tough. Like, I should have seen it coming because the 3 is the Dora, but like, even then, like, they discarded the 3 first. I mean, why would they be holding a 3 if they had a 3 in their hand? Tough break. That's okay. That's okay. Let's see. Is there... let's look at the last hand. This is all... we've been waiting for this. A plus on the last hand. Can we be so for real here? I mean, I can't be mad. I'm discarding the correct cards. Okay, the call here is dubious. Let's see what it says in the call. Because I know it's dubious. It's like 1v1%. It's 96%! Can we be so for real? I played out of my mind. I thought this call was so dubious, but I felt it in my heart to go for this call. It's not even a bad call. It puts me in Tempai for the white dragons. Like, how would I know that the 2 white dragons are sitting in someone's hand ready to be Rond me for? And I discarded correctly. You just gotta go for the white dragons every time. And if you draw the 5, you're still good. You're still good with the 5. You discard the white dragons after. This is a fine discard. Why does it want me to go for this? Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6 is slightly safer. Doesn't matter. Okay, the worst part is the 5s also are being waited on. Who's waiting on the 5s? Was it me? Am I waiting on the 5s? Waiting on the 4? The 7 and the white dragon. It's just devastating for everyone involved. Okay. It wants me to discard the double Dora here. Can you be so for real? Obviously, I'm not discarding the double Dora here. I mean, is it safe? I guess it's safe. One's been discarded. But it could be like easily this is a pairweight in someone's hand and it's just destroys me. Okay, well, you know what? Thanks for watching, everyone. If you made it this far, congratulations. You just watched the most unfortunate game you've ever seen. I upload every single day. I'll upload this right now, and then we're going to record another video today to upload tomorrow. So wish me luck, I suppose. Maybe we can turn it around. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want. I reached 12 subscribers as of this recording date, so I've reached the goal of 10. So I guess the next goal is what, 20? Not too far off. Let's see if we can get there. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.